Hi there, John Scott, the old storyteller in my little home studio today, remembering 9/11. Who could ever forget? The question always is, where were you when you heard about the planes hitting the Twin Towers? Well, I was on the way to work. It turns out to cover that very news. I was on the way to Wave Radio in Wilmington, North Carolina that morning. I did a show with another fella. I was the newsman. He was the commentator. His name was Don Ansell. Don was the manager of the station in those days. And as I drove to work, I heard the news. I got there. Most of the staff were in the break room watching the coverage on TV, but I went straight into the studio, gathered the latest news, and began talking about it and taking phone calls and all the interaction, the anger of people calling in. At a break, I called home to ask my other half, Jan, had she heard about it? And she not only heard about it, she had known, she's from upstate New York, she had known someone who was in the tower and had called home to see, and they had escaped from the towers unscathed. So she called around and got a number. And I managed to call and get an interview with a fellow who was in the Twin Towers. I always thought I should have gotten, or the station should have got some sort of award for that one here in Wilmington, North Carolina. But I did cover it, and I will always remember that horrible day, one of the darkest days in American history. I hope you all take a second or a moment or a minute or an hour, as I will do, and remember and just pray it never happens again. Have a wonderful day.